What's going on, guys? Today we have an in-depth review of the Nike Air Fear of God Raids.
Dedication, hard work, plus patience. To some more of my sacrifice, I'm done waiting. Told you that I wasn't playing. Now you hear what I've been saying. Dedication.
What's good, YouTube? Ravers Kicks back at it with another video, and today we have an in-depth review of the Nike Air Fear of God Raids. But before we get to that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, tell a friend, because we have more fire content on the way. Obviously, I do in-depth reviews, predictions, on feats, getting into the vlogs, so on and so forth. So if you like what you see so far, there'll be more and greater content coming very, very soon. But before we get to that, I just want to thank everybody who showed out and showed love at SneakerCon Denver once again. Meeting back up with people like Jumperman Chris, met Rachel, the girl _ with the hair, met Kicks, a bunch of people at the booths selling merch. It was great linking up and networking with those people. So shout out to you guys, and now let's get to the case. Starting off with the box, it really impressed me that it was like a peach, like pink colorway with the Nike on it, and then the tag on the white side of it. It was just a cool little theme. They always go all out with the quality of everything in the box, the paper, and the quality of the shoe. So it was very impressive for the Fear of God line, and it was very impressive to see that on this particular one, even though it's not as hyped. On the label, it reads Nike Air Fear of God 1, colorway light bone black sail, style number AT8087, color code 001. And here we go, what all of you guys have been waiting for, the Nike Air Fear of God Raid. I was in my hotel room in Denver. These released on the Nike Sneakers app, and the time difference from Eastern to Pacific is 2 hours. So I was not used to the Sneakers app dropping at 8 in the morning compared to 10 o'clock back at home. So I actually woke up probably like 7:45, and I looked and I saw, I'm like, oh shit, they're about to release. And I thought they're going to be more limited than they're mocked up to be. Obviously the moccasins are very, very ugly, to say the least, in my opinion. So I knew nobody was going after those, but I figured these would either be a draw or just would be impossible to hit. So when I hit, I was very surprised. It did take like 3 to 4 minutes in the line to actually get through, but I was pleasantly surprised. So it was a good start of my morning for SneakerCon Denver, and I obviously got 2 more pickups that day. But this was a great way to start the weekend, and I've been really excited to bring this review to you guys. Just a quick few notes of the Nike Fear of God Air Raid sale. They were inspired by the Nike original Air Raids, and what's really dope about them is that they put the touch of the straps overlapping the laces. The laces are light bone that matches the shoe, but if you want to swap them out, you can put in the white laces if you wanted to. They're kind of that off-white cream color that matches the sole of the shoe. So if you wanted to match up with the sole, you could do that. I wouldn't recommend it though. It looks pretty fresh with the light bone. The midsole of the shoe, it reads Air 180 Fear of God SN 8329166, which is a cool touch. Kind of like that off-white vibe with that nice clear blue icy sole. The bottoms, it has little squares on it, a little bit of a different design, not really too much thought into it, but it looks like it has a lot of grip on the bottom. Sides, it's made of a leathery suede. The leather is very tumble on the side under the swoosh. It's got a leather swoosh, straight leather, but this is like a leathery suede, and this is straight suede right here on the toe cap, which I know you can't see because of the quality right here of the video, but it's got that silky motion as you move your finger on the line. Now, the one thing I didn't understand, I do like the design that they did on the toe box with the 3 stitchings, but I don't like the materials. It's like a cloth material, So it kind of scares me, like if I'm walking outside and it starts raining, is that going to get through really easily? It doesn't seem very waterproof. But that would be my only complaint. I just wanted to go over the Nike Air Fear of God line. For Nike, obviously I wasn't able to hit on the very exclusive high tops of these, and they resell for $700 plus. So I haven't been able to see any of these in hand. I've always wanted them. I always coveted them, honestly, because Nike let Jerry Lorenzo go all out on his design and his style and his silhouettes, which is really rare. I watched a documentary of how Jerry Lorenzo went into a Foot Locker when he was a kid, and he saw the Carmine 6s sitting on the shelf, and he felt that nostalgia. But he couldn't afford that. All he could afford when he was in school as a kid was the Jordan Flights. So on his clothing, he changed the flight symbol into its very own concept.
The logo we pulled from the old Flight logo. I remember being a kid and not being able to afford the Jordans, but I could afford the Air Flights. I just have a really strong emotional connection to. So we flipped that into the Air Fear of God.
You know, I don't think we don't let that many people remix our logos, but it made sense in this context.
Nike give these designers the freedom to make their own silhouettes and make every little touch the way they want to is really great now, because obviously you've seen in the past Drake, Kanye complain about the freedom they've gotten on their shoes and how Nike was really strict with that. But now seeing people like Sean Witherspoon, Virgil, Jerry Lorenzo come out and make their very own shoe from scratch is very impressive and great on Nike's part by giving these people freedom. Obviously the Nike Fear of God Raid is not a typical shoe I would have in my collection. Usually I collect Air Jordans, foam posits, Nike basketballs, and Kyrie's and LeBron's. But this is more of a lifestyle sneaker for me. I'll probably be tempted to dress it up more than dress it down, but it looks like it goes casual as well. Like with some light blue denim or with a black Nike Tech fleece. It looks very dope, and the only concern is the canvas on the top. If it rains, are my feet gonna get wet? That's really my only concern. Other than that, it looks like something I could wear every now and then. I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in for this quick video. It means a lot. On to the next one. You'll see me very soon. Peace.